Alright, this is the same problem we just solved. We're going to do it by a different method. Again, this works for trinomials where the a value is not equal to 1. So our a value is 15 in this case. This method is great because it works every single time. And if you're not great with all your factorizations, this is just a really simple way to get the correct answer that will work as long as you follow the steps. Okay. Step 1, multiply the a term times the c term. So a is 15 and c is negative 5. So in this case, that's 75. It's negative 75, but certainly 15 times negative 5. We know it's going to be negative. So after step 1, what we do is we rewrite the problem, but we drop the a. And what we've done is we've just taken the factors of the a term and we've combined them all into this new last term. Okay. Step 2, we're just going to factor like normal. Okay, so now we have this trinomial, quadratic. The a value is just 1, and so it's relatively easy to do. We just go p and p. Then we've got to figure out factors of 75 that have a difference, sorry, that should be 22 right in there, have a difference of 22. So you can list your factors of 75. 1 and 75, 2 doesn't go into it, 3 goes into it, 3 times 25. So we'll write 3 times 25. This negative tells us they have opposite signs. That tells us the bigger one is negative. And so there's the factorization. Step number 3, we have to divide that a term back out of the 3 and the 25. So divide by a. And so it's going to look like the following. P plus 3 over 15, there's dividing the 3 by 15, and P minus 25 over 15. So we've divided out the a value. If you want a fourth step here, we simplify those fractions. And so we're going to have P plus 1/5, because 3 and 15 both divisible by 3, and P minus 5/3. And our last step, eliminate the fractions. If you'll notice, we have 2 fractions left in each binomial, or 1 in each binomial. Notice this fraction has a denominator of 5. If I take 1/5 times 5, I get 1. I do the same to the p. That eliminates the fraction. The reason this works is I'm essentially getting rid of what are called, I'm rewriting it, so I just don't have that fraction in there. I still get the same zeros as the essential point, I guess, but we haven't discussed zeros yet. This fraction has a denominator of 3. I want to get rid of it, so I take 5/3 times 3, which is just 5, and I take the p times 3. And I keep the minus sign. And there again, if I were to recheck this, first terms, 5p times 3p. Outside is negative 25p. The 1 times 3 is plus 3p, so there's that negative 22 in the middle. And 1 times negative 5 is negative 5. So I didn't have to do a whole lot of thinking in this problem other than I have to follow these 5 steps. And it'll work out every single time.